hello. Just waiting for everyone to arrive, whoever can join. I'm in my pajamas. Just hello. Hello. Just getting started. Hello. This is my first ever live video, and I'm doing it in my pajamas with no makeup on. And this has been the easiest setup I've ever done, and it's awesome. So, hello everyone. We're just going to start feeling out space. I've just popped my head out of the curtain, and the moon is just blasting in, so that's why I wanted to do this session tonight, because this moon is delicious. It's big, it's full, and we need to get a little bit of rest going on. So I hope you're all as comfortable as me. I bought some new pajamas especially for such an occasion. No rings, no bracelets, no nothing, just really simple tonight. I can't see any chat yet, so I'm just going to okay, I think I've got a chat going on. It's going to be hard because I've not used this feature before. So hello everybody, hello everyone that's joining, welcome. So just a little bit of info about what I've got planned. It's really just all about healing tonight, just grounding, feeling that lovely relaxed Reiki energy, because the moon is in its fullest point, and just like with our own cycles as women, this is a time for shedding. So we've kind of got to this point now where we've done all our work for this month. We've been hustling away, we've been busy, and now it's time to allow ourselves to reap those benefits and to ground and to rest. So that was one of the reasons why I wanted to show up in my pajamas. Okay, so I've got some incense going, I've got a few crystals. This is my little altar for the night. Keeping my lighting relatively simple tonight because light makes my face shiny, and I wanted it to be a bit more relaxed. So hello everybody that is joining, please let me know you're here. I've got some crystals, some sage, our usual tools, and I've also just brought my oracle deck so that we can just check and see whatever it is that we are needing most tonight. I hope the microphone's okay because I can't check the levels through YouTube live for some reason, so I'm hoping that it's okay. Give a thumbs up if you can hear everything okay. So for those of you who are here now, I'm going to start tonight. We're just going to open up this space, so join me if you will in just closing your eyes for a second and just getting present with your body, feeling that surface beneath you, that connection to the earth. We're just pulling us weight into that gravity and just feeling ourselves start to slow down. I know there'll be people from different time zones. Right here in the UK it is 8 o'clock in the evening, so we've kind of had our day and we're just kind of letting that go, for anybody that is still in the daytime, let the day so far go and allow this to travel into the rest of your day. So just feeling that earth energy rising up into the soles of your feet, that earthly grounding energy, and the weight of your body just melting in. So we go through the day really busy and light up here, and it is just time to stop. And now I'm going to light our sage. And I'm already pretty slow because before this I'd just done the most amazing 20-minute meditation, which I've been doing more regularly now, so I almost nodded off. So, abalone shell and our sage. Okay, and I haven't got my lighter, so we're gonna go straight in for the candle. This is the thing about life, it's like I can't edit anything out, so where I'd usually dash off, get a lighter. Okay, matters not, Gemma, matters not. Okay, here we go. Okay, darlings, so just visualizing that smoke coming across to you. Just opening up that sacred space. Allowing that mind to settle, your body to absorb that rest, that slowing down. Let's bring the little fan. And just bringing that smoke across just to set that space up nice. Hello, hello, thank you. That's lovely. It's so nice because I get to receive all this Reiki whenever I'm doing a session, so it's like a 2-for-1. Okay, let's just let this burn away. Okay, so I'm just going to bring in some of our symbols. Chalk, right. Chalk, right. Right. Just starting to open yourself to receiving that healing. I'm going to help you to integrate this full moon energy. Say hey, ki. Let's say just going to bring in our distance symbols on on and just reaching across now, just getting rid of all that time and space. So wherever you are, darlings, in the world, this is coming to you. It feels so nice to be like showing up, just really like my most relaxed self tonight. I'm not trying to like pretend anything, although I don't pretend Reiki, but you know, I'm not trying to create any additional persona or worry too much about whether my hair or my face looks good. Part of the letting go tonight. So let's just talk a little bit about this moon tonight. So the Hunter's Moon is the largest moon of the year, and it's called a Hunter's Moon because traditionally this is when tribes would collect all their stores, the meats, and harvest everything ready for winter. So we're kind of coming up to that lovely harvest festival time, gathering, hunkering down, getting ready for that death of summer, of the sun, and coming into that dark place where we can hermit and go inward. And as I said earlier, like the full moons in general are always about release. And they're always asking us to surrender to rest, and let go and stop striving. Oh, the sound's cutting in and out. Oh, that's a shame. I wonder if it's the microphone. I'll have a look at 1 second. Let's see if we can make an adjustment. Sound. Thank you for letting me know. It doesn't seem to want to let me. Oh, well, hopefully it's coming across for others, but thank you. So we're going anyway, and we're just inviting ourselves to relax, just accepting this time for yourself, acknowledging yourself for hello, hi, welcome, accepting this time for yourself and feeling that deep sense of gratitude that you've allowed yourself some space today, because I know that can sometimes feel like a challenge just to rest. We're very busy creatures. We love to distract and find things to do. But right now we're all being called to slow down and rest and stop trying to achieve. You've achieved everything you need to achieve, and now just take a couple of days just off. Take time away from projects and trying to control things. And I say this myself included because that's something that I'm working on. Okay, I'm going to start to incorporate some crystals. I've got 3 crystals tonight. We've got smoked quartz, which is really good for worry, anxiety, emotional balance, and it also is going to kind of balance out some of those chakras. We have got some rainbow fluorite, which is really good for mental clarity, for focus, for having a clean mind. So this is kind of going to work in tandem with the quartz, so that we're going to remove those worries and get some clarity about where we want to move to after this moon has come and gone. And then we've also got some rose quartz, so we're going to incorporate some of that really beautiful self-love, because this, to me, this session is really symbolic, and this time of the month is very symbolic and reflective and all about how we can show up for ourselves. And like for me tonight, showing up for my first ever live video, just barefaced and with no kind of true idea about what I was going to say, that's an act of self-love for me. So thank you already to the few people that have taken the time to join me. So let's oh, and also we've got a black candle, so I thought this would be really good to light and set an intention for. Thank you, Rachel. It is good, I agree. So we're going to light our black candle tonight because I want this to represent the darkness coming in, but I also want to use this as a symbol for you, something that you want to let go of, something that you want to surrender, something that you are happy to leave behind this month. And we're going to start again at the new moon with a whole new positive intention for yourself. So let's see if I can light this somehow. Okay, hopefully everybody can still hear me okay. I would like to now invite you to find that stillness again and to set that intention for yourself, something that you are ready to let go of. And that could just be a belief, it could be something physical, it can be stress or anxiety, it could be whatever it is that you would like to leave behind. Set that intention in your mind now. And I'm just going to invite Spirit now to take that intention from all of us. Take it up into the heavens, out into the universe, and create it as so. We're not going to think any more about it because it's done. Just burning myself as I go. And just finding some stillness again. Trusting now that that which doesn't serve is now gone. And I'm going to take that away. Just sending out that light, that love, that radiance. Inviting peace, inviting relaxation, calm, steady minds. Just allowing ourselves not to resist anything in this moment. Just allowing any sounds, interruptions, allowing, trusting that everything that's happening as it's meant to. And wherever you are, whatever it is you're doing, that's exactly where you need to be. I'm just going to start with a little bit of clear quartz and just cleaning up that energy, sweeping that pure light energy through your aura. God, my belly's making noises, my apologies. Brilliant. How are you guys doing tonight? How are you feeling this moon energy? For me, I feel it so strong, and until I started remembering and realizing that it was actually a full moon, it's like every month I was like, what the heck is going on? I can't sleep, I feel like drained, I've got no energy, I'm really like irritated. I think I feel it very strong. So now that I've started remembering, keeping track of and understanding the cycles of the moon and how the energy affects me, it's a bit easier to manage. So that's why I had this like download the other night. I was like, you've got to do a video on the full moon. And I thought, why not? I'm just going to do a live. Sweeping it across, sweeping it down, sweeping it down, sweeping it down. I've got an itchy eyebrow, excuse me. Okay. Right, let's pull a card before we do those crystals, and they'll tell us what we need most. Okay, so I'm using the Voice of Souls Oracle deck. This is a new deck that I've been using, and I'm still learning. You know, I've not been doing oracle reading for very long. I have been an intuitive, well, all my life. But I started practicing tarot and oracle reading really in about the last year, so it's tested me. This is a very nice deck though, and it's gold and shiny. spirit guides, angels, guardians, a divine mother, maiden, crone. What's the message that we most need in this moment? What is it that we need to surrender at this moment in time? I almost know what it's going to say as well. It's wild. It's a spiritual message. Brilliant. They're going to put it in my hands. Fantastic. Okay. Messages from Spirit. Now is the time to integrate all those lessons that you've been with, especially over this past couple of months. And there's been a lot of transformation happening in your life and a lot of discomfort. And Spirit wants you to know that your growth is accelerating, that your vibration is increasing. And you need to allow yourself space to integrate. The growth is going to continue. And your vibration is going to continue to increase. But right now, what all of us need is space to integrate. Solitary space. And it's not selfish. It's not selfish to take space for yourself. It's essential. And even if that space is an hour or 10 minutes a day, a judgment-free space for yourself, just to reflect on all the things that you've been through, all the strength that you've shown this month in overcoming those challenges. Because I know you've been with some challenges this month. I know you've been with challenges today. I know all of you have been with challenges today. There's been something that's been playing on your mind, niggling away. And that's what you need to let go of. And Spirit also wants to know that your angels are with you. And that each of you has a very special person watching over you. And I'm with somebody right now who has lost someone close to them very recently, and I'm talking like in the last less than 6 months. And I'm receiving like a male energy. It's very fatherly, it's grandfatherly, it's very jolly and loving, and this person just wants me to share a big smile and a big hug with someone. And he wants you to know that he thinks you're doing amazing things and he's really proud of your strength. And I'm feeling quite emotional at this gentleman, so whoever this message is for, I want you to feel his love. And this kind of bear hug that he's bringing in, and know that he is bringing peace and gentleness into your day, and is with you always and loves you very much. Thank you for bringing that lovely message, dear sir. So, Let's bring in a little bit of crystal. Try not to burn myself. So we're going to start with our smoked quartz point. So we're going to take away those upsetting, worrying thoughts from your week, from your day. And just pull them out. Kind of erase those. Just bringing this lovely crystal. It looks really black on camera, but it's kind of like it's quite transparent, and it's got this like golden, like a golden tint to it. Maybe you can see it in the light. You can just feel the energy straight as you're holding it. It's amazing. It's becoming one of my favourites. Just clearing out that anxiety, all those worries. And we're going to replace them with some really lovely, positive, self-affirming thoughts. Just going to loosen them up a little bit out of that third eye. I don't want to stimulate the third eye because we want to stay in that calm zone. And just want to unblock it enough to let go. How is everybody feeling, by the way? Just checking in. Are we feeling a little bit more relaxed? Sweep that. I'm going to bring it down, just drawing it down. Down. Just bring it up to that crown. Just drawing it down. Be gone, worries. So I'm just going to place this underneath, so we've kind of got a nice grounding and balanced root and lower chakras. Just bringing it up that central channel. Just guiding that Reiki energy in. And as we do, just connect into the energies of that ancient Reiki lineage and just inviting all our past masters, practitioners, the combined energy of all Reiki healers across the world, just to channel the most powerful beam of light into this space. Feeling that heat radiating towards you. As you're just feeling that warmth just descend around you as you relax into this beautiful, comforting energy. And reminding yourself again that you're doing exactly what you need for this moment in time. And I can feel angels again coming in. They're just showing me wings. Big feathered wings. Big owl wings. Which I know is part of my spirit guide. Owl is one of my spirit animals. I can feel these big golden wings just wrapping us all up in this safety, protecting us. Everything is okay. We don't need to be doing anything else other than what we're doing right now. You're in complete safety, comfort. You're protected by the light, by the divine, by the angels, by spirit. I'm just connecting straight now to your higher self so that it can take whatever it needs. My palms are very tingly. It's lovely. I get to receive Reiki like coming through me as I channel, which is nice. Hello to everybody that is now joining in. I hope you're well. Send you love, send you blessings. We're just working to handle this moon energy, big moon energy, big Reiki energy. Just loosen up all that stuff that's coming off now. I can feel it unraveling. Ooh, there's lots of tension letting go of in here. Just gonna brush away. Let's get a brush. Just brush away a little bit of that stress. So we've got some rainbow fluorite. So again, for mental clarity, this is going to free up some of that space for positive, self-affirming, self-loving thoughts. Thoughts about a future, things that you want to create in these coming weeks. Remember, we're not focusing on doing anything right now, but this is just going to allow your mind, now that the worries and anxiety and doubts and overthinking has calmed down. We've got some space now to start bringing in something that's going to take you into that next chapter. Just going to focus this in at your third eye. Feel free to close your eyes, or you can leave them open and just focus on this point. Just going to send or allow for this Reiki to channel straight through this crystal. I'm going to amplify the power. And you'll probably find immediately that you start to get some creative ideas, or they'll probably come as you're falling asleep. Remember, you don't need to take action, but if you want to write them down to come back to them in a few days, then that's great. Capitalize on the clarity. Just sweeping it down through your throat so we've got some clarity in your voice. Allowing yourself to breathe deep as we deepen and ground into this powerful vibration. The energy is really lovely actually, and it's really fun doing it with people. It's like a group healing. This is lovely. So thank you everybody for being here. I do appreciate it so much. To get to this point where I'm doing a live video, it's wild, and it's taken me some years of personal development and internal healing and growth to be able to do this. So I'll share some of this journey with you at some point, but I just want you to know that it really means so much to me that you're supporting me and that you enjoy what I do, because I enjoy what I do, and this is what I've always been guided to do. And I growing up as the weird kid and kind of feeling outcast through most of my life and never really knowing where I was going, and platforms like this didn't exist until I was a lot older. So I feel like I've now started to find a space, and I'm finding my people, and it's quite emotional. I'm very grateful. Thank you to each and every one of you who is not just joining here tonight, but it's has shown any kind of support to me online since I've been on this healing ASMR journey. I send you all my love. Just reminding you to take some deep breaths and don't lose yourself in the mind. Placing the crystal again at your base, and we're going to ensure that that energy rises up through those lower chakras. So we're meeting that clarity with grounding, forming that balance. And now we're going to bring in some rose quartz for that lovely, lovely loving energy. So here's our rose quartz. Full of peace, full of love. I'm going to draw a couple of chakra rays in there. Just getting into that physical. If we need any physical healing, if anybody needs to receive any physical healing, please take it. Please accept. And some seiki. And just tend into that emotional balance. And I'm going to just focus this. It's difficult to capture on camera, but I am going to focus this at your heart. So if you want to amplify this feeling, I just want you to place your hand on your chest. And for as long as you can, just focus on your heartbeat. And that's it. You don't have to count the beats or try and block anything else out. I just want you to notice and feel the beat. Just feeling that energy that creates that beat. The center of our existence, the force of creation is in that heartbeat. That is life. That is our life force, our chi, our energy, our prana, whatever you want to call it, whatever speaks most to you. And that heart has been beating from day one. Before you were born, will carry you all the way through life. And it needs no intervention. It doesn't need to be told what to do. It just does what it needs to do. Just focusing that attention, feeling that heat between the hand and the chest, feeling the power of the love that I have for you, the love that you have for yourself. The love that we feel is all the same. And it's the very thing that we're created from, and the very thing that we're here to embody. That's why I love this quartz so much, because I immediately feel love when I'm with this crystal. And it's, I think even just seeing it and knowing that's its power makes me feel instantly connected to myself. So I want to send you so much love, and if nobody has told you today already that they love you, then I want to tell you now that I do. I love you so much. You are pure love, and I know that can be hard to hear, and I know that's not always an easy thing to accept for ourselves. But we were born from love, and we'll return to love. It doesn't change the fact that you are, just because we forget from time to time. And I invite you to tell someone that you love them today as well. Let's create that ripple. I think we need more of that in the world. We are creators, and the more that we can speak love into the world, the more we'll see it play out in our reality. You're doing so great. Thank you to everybody that's still here or that is new. Welcome, welcome. We'll be wrapping up in probably 5 minutes or so, so I want to kind of ground in because, as you can tell, I'm all ready for bed, which is going to make my exit pretty nice and easy to do tonight. So I'm going to finish off with some selenite, just to bring in that clean, fresh energy. And we're going to ground again before we enter into our sleep or the next phase of our day. I'm just going to scratch my nose. This is the thing again, you can't edit this out, it's real life. And yeah. And if there's anything in particular anybody wants to see in the next feature video that I do, I love to see comments. I love to see your suggestions. I'm always open to doing something, obviously within reason. I know a lot of people reacted positively to my spell work, which was really great because that's something that I've really struggled to put out in the world. So now that I feel like you guys gave me some validation, which I don't need, but it was really lovely to receive, so thank you. So I'm going to try and do I'm going to create some of my own spells, because why the heck not? And we'll also do some Reiki, but if there's anything in particular that you want support with, then please drop me a comment and I'd love to help or see what I can do to create some safety and love for that. So let's start to wind down again, just gently caressing that aura with that selenite, just feeling that angelic light drifting. As we start to connect again and spirit guides start to surround us with their love, protection. I invite your spirit guides to place a hand upon your shoulder or upon the crown of your head, and your angels to place the wings of protection and love around you. To send you into the day or the evening or the night ahead, feeling safe, secure, loved, peaceful, full of gratitude for yourself, for the world, remember the moon's going to be here with its big old energy for at least a couple of days, so please, please, please be gentle with yourself this weekend. Do something fun, but don't try and control the outcome or the experience. Trust and allow it to be what it is. Everything can wait a couple of days. Feed the cats, feed your kids, feed your husband or your wife. Do the laundry, but whatever it is you need, just do it with love. Watch something nourishing. Be mindful about what you're consuming in your diet, and that goes for tech diets as well as nutrition diets. It's a time to be gentle, to let your nervous system and body relax. This has been so much fun, and I'm so blessed. I really am. I'm so grateful, and I know I'm so blessed to be able to connect to people around the world, and to do the things that I really love to do, which is healing and witchcraft. And believe me, like, my 7-year-old self is screaming with delight, and I love her so much. And God, I feel really emotional. Like, this is from that little girl. She's the reason I do this. And I think my final message before I probably cry my eyes out to all of you is to never give up on that little kid's dreams. And to remind them that they're loved by you. And it's okay to be a little bit weird and a little bit woo-woo, and you'll always find the people that you're meant to find in your life. Don't compromise who you are for someone else. So thank you. Thank you. Wow, we're just ending it with a cry. Thank you to everybody that has joined me tonight, the ones who have stayed, the ones that have kind of popped in and out. I love you all so much, and I don't know whether this video will save and be available to watch. It's the first time I've done it, so hopefully it will. But if not, let's just remember this beautiful space and time that we've had together. I wish you the most wonderful evening, the deepest, dreamiest of sleeps, and I send you so much love and protection, as do the angels and our guardians. And I will see you in a few days when I upload a new video. So, mwah. Goodbye, my loves. Thank you, and I'll see you soon.